All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakudash. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone, who teach very well where I learned this truth from, and salutation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And today, just basically getting on, having patience, especially in the time that we're coming in. Because if you be hasty, or for lack of better words, make a hasty decision, it can actually cost you your life. You know, you can't be impatient in the time of trouble. You have to give time for the Lord to work. Just imagine if Daniel would have bugged out in the lion's den, man. Because I think he was in there for probably like 6 days, if I'm not mistaken. Just imagine if he bugged out on the third day. Then wait, that story we've been reading about today, man. So let's go ahead and get this in the book of Luke 21 and verse 19. It says, in your patience, possess ye your souls. And again, when you go into that word patience, let's get that word patience. That word patience in the Greek.
Strong's G 5281. Hupamane. Hupamane.
Hupamane, steadfastness, consistency, endurance. Let's go to the eighth definition. In the New Testament, the characteristics of a man who is not swerved from his deliberate purpose and his loyalty to faith and piety by even the greatest trials and sufferings. Because that's what we're coming upon, man. The greatest trials and sufferings that the world have never seen before. So when these great trials and sufferings come, what you gonna do? Either you're gonna lean upon the carnal and hasty decisions, or you're gonna lean upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And you have to know what you got yourself into, man. It's not like the Lord didn't warn us about the dangers that was ahead. Let's go ahead and get this in the book of Sirach 2 and start at verse 1. My son, if I come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Yes, you're gonna prepare to go through hell, man. But the betterment, it's like the hell that you go through, for lack of better words, is for the betterment of you, man. It's gonna tell you, set your heart aright and constantly endure and make not haste in the time of trouble. Yes, don't um be hasty to get out a bad situation. It says Bruce Lee made a bad quote. He said, "Don't pray for an easy life, but pray for the strength to endure in hard life, man." And once you build up strength, that takes time. Whether you working out or whether you trying to be a boxer or a swimmer or anything, you don't get perfect in a matter of seconds. No, it takes years, days, dedication. And we say blood, sweat, and tears, and we have to come with that same energy when it comes with Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. That's why it says, "Cleave unto Him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." Because once you're going through hell, the best thing to do, don't run into the flesh. If you run into the spirit, it's going to actually comfort your soul, man. That's why the Lord gave us the comforter, you know. Because even though you get you try to get some comfort in a woman, get some box, that comfort only lasts, probably 10 minutes. But for the lack of better words, the comfort of Yahweh Hashem Shai is everlasting life, man. And this is what we're looking forward towards to, man. Right here, believe in him, and he will. So, like, my bad, I skipped the verse. Verse 4, it says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient without our change to a lower state." Right there, just going back into that Luke the 21st chapter. Going back to Luke 21 and verse 19 again, it says, "Patience, possess ye your souls." Let's go right here to Luke 21 and 19 in the NIV. "Stand firm, and you will win life." So standing firm on the way, standing firm on Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Don't let anything shake your foundation. Don't let anything shake your faith, because you having this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is actually the salvation of your soul. It says that in the book of James the first chapter. But again, in order to get that crown, in order to get that royal heritage, guess what? You must go through hell, man. You must be proven first. That's why you go back into that Sirach, the second chapter in verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Yes, so we're going to have to be tried, man. And one thing about gold, it says that in the book of Proverbs, I think the 25th chapter, take off the dross from the silver, and thou shalt come more there shall come forth a pure vessel. So the things that we go through, the Lord is taking off that dross so we can become more pure. Now, if you're nothing but dross, you just want to be burnt up in the furnace. But if you're silver, gold, or those precious stones, you're going to be even more purified once you get out on the other side, man. And again, a part of you, staying sane, and building yourself up once you go through these troubles is leaning upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Who else are you going to lean upon? Let's get this in the book of James, the fifth chapter. This is the book of James 5, and I'm going to jump down to verse 7. It says, Be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. Yes, because Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, he is coming, but he might not come on your time. You want this. You pray the Lord to get this, but it not might be come when you want it. But the Lord, He's always on time, man. You can't rush Yahweh Ba'ashim Shah with His work. And that's a saying in the world too. You can't rush perfection, man. Read this again. It says, Be patient, therefore, brethren, until the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waiteth for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it until he receive the early and latter rain. Just like a farmer. You plant an apple tree, that apple tree is not going to grow overnight, even an avocado tree. Do you know it take an avocado tree 10 years before it even produce fruit? So imagine the patience of that farmer planting that tree, man. He's dedicated for that amount of time to get and to receive that reward. You know. Continuing on, be also patient. Establish your hearts. Yes, establish your grounds. You know. And for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh. Yes, Yahweh Shema Shai. He's coming soon, man. And he's not coming just to let us dwell in Babylon. No, he's coming to save us, man, to renew us. Let's get that in the book of Isaiah, the 40th chapter, real quick. This is the book of Isaiah 40. I'm going to jump down to verse 31. It says, But they that shall wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings as eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not be faint. So when you wait upon your Yahweh Shai, and the Lord renew your strength, you're going to endure these harsh times that we're coming upon. Because we know about the famine, World War III, seditions amongst men. A lot of things are finna happen upon the planet Earth. If you don't have the Lord on your side, you're going to get caught up in these a lot of things, man. Let's go ahead and get another one. Let's go to Psalms 39, and I'm going to start at verse 7. Psalm 39 and verse 7. It says, And now, Lord, what wait I for? So what you wait for? You know, you wait for Esau to save you? It says, And now, Lord, what I wait for, my hope is in thee. Deliver me from all my transgressions. Make me not the reproach of the foolish. Yes, because ultimately you make a hasty decision. Now you're a reproach of the foolish. You take the seal. Now you're the reproach of the foolish because he was speaking against this. Now all of a sudden you in the sea hipping line, man. How crazy can you niggas be? Let's get another one. Let's go to Lamentations 3. And I'm gonna jump down to verse 25. Yep, it says the Lord is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. Yes, seeking the Lord not only in the bad times, but even in the good times, man. Let's continue on. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord. And that's what we're doing. We're waiting and hoping for the salvation of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Praying to him, daily that he deliver us. not only from this wicked world, but even deliver us from ourselves. So yeah, I can just pray this video was edifying. We give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai.